Hi there, it's Kat from Miss Kit's Delicious Bits again. I'm just going to be showing you quickly how to do a cute 50s really easy hairstyle in your hair. Just using, I got these little self-rolling rollers at Coles. I'm sure you can get them at Kmart, or if you're not in Australia, anywhere else. They're really easy to use. You don't need pins or anything, although I do like to use bobby pins just to secure them, because I hate that feeling you're walking around the house doing things and you feel like one's about to fall out, so that's annoying. I'll also show you how to secure them all with a do-rag. Okay, so let's get started. Usually first I like to do the middle section. I don't use a comb or anything, just fingers, because those loose curls that you want really depend on, you know, that it doesn't have to look perfect. So I usually just go sort of from arch to arch where your eyebrows are, go straight up from there, and then make a section probably about 3 inches back, and then just take all that unwanted hair and give it a bit of a brush. My hair's fairly gross today because I'm going to be showing you the ombre look later on, and it says apply to unwashed hair, so just brush that through. You can use a bit of hairspray if you want, just to hold it there. This Schwarzkopf one, super styling, like me. It's really good and it holds quite well without making it stiff or crunchy. Okay, so go all the way through to the end nearly, and then just tuck that tail under and roll towards your head. Now I always go on a diagonal just here at the front because I really like that victory roll sort of loop bit that you can have, and I find it comes out better if you go diagonal to your head. So as you can see, it's straight down the barrel is if I tilt my head. Okay, now just really like pull that right into your head, and then I usually just secure it with a bobby pin just to make sure that it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, one, done. Easy as that. So then I go ahead and do the rest. Now I always go under when I'm doing the sides and the back, because it does give you a bit of lift at the root. Okay. There's that one done. Ow. Easy. Next one. Done. Now with the back section, I usually take it from where I've taken the other two sections and just sort of straight across underneath, as if you were going to have a half up, half down hairstyle. Ow. And then that's where your other one should come from. Brush that out. And because I am trying to grow my hair, I like to leave as much length in it as I can, especially when I'm curling, because curling will make your hair look shorter. So I use one for that whole back, which means that it's not going to be as curly. See, that one's coming out now. It's not going to be as curly, but it is going to have a bit of wave still. All these curls are going to go over the top of it anyway, so it's good to have a bit of length. If you do want that curly out, you can spray it with hairspray or mousse or whatever. But it is just because I want it longer. Okay, so you can see this bit here is coming out. So you can just pin it up with a bobby pin. Pin it to the actual thing. Okay. Now I'll show you quickly how I go about tying my do-rag so that when I go off and do my housewifely duties, they won't come out while I'm vacuuming or whatever. Okay, so take a big square one. This isn't square, well it is, but it doesn't look square because I always tie it like this. Fold it in half. Well, this one's quite small, so I usually fold it just like that. And then put it around the back, and so that this tail is right up over the top there. And then pull it up. I usually go just behind the front one because it does look a bit cute. And then pull this tail through so that it's sitting up over the top there. And then just tie this in one knot. Put this back over the top and then tie another little knot so that that tail has gone back through the middle of the knot. And you can just tuck those little corners in, although it doesn't particularly matter. And now you've got the 50s kind of do-rag, housewifey look. This front one I usually leave out because I don't want that one to be squashed. So just a bit of hairspray on that front one. And then you're ready to go off and do whatever you want. I usually leave those in. If my hair's dry like it is now, I usually leave it in for probably an hour or so and then spray it before I take them off and when I do take them out. If your hair is damp, you can sleep in these. If you're not going to roll on them or whatever, you can sleep sideways, I guess. And you can leave them in overnight and just brush them through. If they're too curly, just brush them through. It's easier to put curls, bring them out than put them back in again. So okay, I hope you enjoyed my video on the do-rag and how to put rollers in. I'll be showing you one in a couple of hours when I go to take these out. And then I'll be doing my ombre hairstyle this afternoon. So thank you for watching and I hope you liked it.